that too, but basically when you like mixing from one song to other, you're gonna replace, at least most commonly, you'll like replace the bass in one song with the bass in another song. That's why you start hearing like the highs, the lyrics and all that, but the bass line will be completely different. You can start hearing that transition. So then like the two sounds won't really clash like that.
So normally, do you work with the highs? Or like what's your comfort level when you mixing the two songs or when you blend it? You work with the lows or the highs, or you try to stay medium?
I usually, only thing I usually mess with is the lows. Like, there's another way you can do it with like these filter knobs that essentially do the same thing. Like,
but that's just what you prefer.
Yeah,
I got you.
So like you doing like,
yeah. Whoa. Hold on.
Walk it like I'm talking.
Walk it. Yeah, I put it up to 78, but it's typically 73. So typically when you've been bringing in another song, you do it gradually. You know, take that bass out. Of course, you still hear it. And you see a color change too. So now it's all like.
The lows are this. So lows are like all this when you control it. How the bass come in with it.
It's all bass. Use the mids, you can take that down if you want to. But then you can't really, you know, hear the vocals as good. Same thing up here. And then in the high pass, low pass filter, basically do all of this, but in one.
Gotcha.
So if you go with the high filter, then you get like this. Which is cool. It's cool to like mix with that too, but sometimes because it takes all the lows out and focus on the highs, it can start, as you hear, sound a little like distorted, the quality go down a little bit.
So it's better than do it manually.
Yeah, I like to do it like that, but still like in concerts and stuff like that, you see them do like the low pass filter a lot, where it go like this. You know, when they had crowd participating and stuff like that. Because I think doing the low pass is a little clean. But like, yeah, you do the same thing with here. Something good.
I gotta stay in my zone. Say that we been beefing down with you on your own. First night, she gon' let me fuck cause we grown. I hit her, gave her back to the city, she home. That was that, so I can't be beefing with no wet nigga, got no bad, heard you living in a mansion in the real west, but you shit look like the trap,
all the other functions really here. It's just really just playing around.
We been brothers since Versace Bando.
It's really just playing around. And what you get so used to it, and you just know the music so much, you don't even really have to practice like that.
So normally when you transition from song to song, like what's really like your selection process about like what you want to play next or what you really feeling needs to go next?
Depending on the crowd really, because you want to stay in like whatever kind of zone you're in. But it's like, so depending on the crowd, like DJing the state was a lot harder. Because you know, state niggas show up to parties real late. So I would have to like, basically sometimes I would make a whole playlist. But my playlist would be like 400 songs deep, something like that. But I do like 400 songs and just go through, play whatever. If it's like, it's a party, like a state party, people coming in a little slower, I kind of just early on try and do a mix of like stuff I like to kind of get me warmed up in my mode.
Okay.
And stuff that's kind of like newer, that's like maybe just recently came out but ain't really boom like that.
Okay.
And as people start coming in, I kind of start testing the waters a little bit. But I'm the type, if I can help it, I like to wait until like there's as many people in there as possible before I really start playing the bang.
Like before you start getting it lit.
Yeah, I know some DJs, they'll play some hot shit like this, for example, early, and then they'll play it again later on when like more people get there. I don't really like to do that. I just like to, you know, have that bomb ass song just one good time, like when you at the height of a party. But it'd be hard sometimes because you'll be kind of like BSing a little bit. And you know, especially the girls start getting impatient. They want to hear twerk this, twerk that, but you trying to kind of hold on as good as you can because you don't want to start getting too deep in your bag before. You still got a whole like 2-3 hours left.
3 hours, and then by the time everybody really get in there, you like you done played the song like 4 or 5 times. It's like, damn, I don't want to play the song again. Like,
so I just go pick whatever I feel like playing at the time. You know, from just like listening to music, DJing, type of stuff that should sound good together, stuff you can kind of mix in. For example, I ain't never, this is something I've been thinking about. I ain't really tried it, but you know.
DJ Fredo exclusive.
The girls, they love Booed Up.
Oh yeah.
I got a couple different versions of Booed Up on here. Like the regular one, is Mr. College Park did one that's a little bit more like high tempo. But the other thing you start to notice,
90 beats per minute.
Yeah. Other thing you notice is like certain trends. BPM-wise, where like we go through different like phases where it's like a certain BPM range becomes super popular. Where right now it's kind of like in the 80s to like mid 90s or something. Okay. It's like Nice for What songs like Ric Flair Drip.
Yeah, things that get you dancing.
Yeah, Ray Sherman joint, Power Glide.
Yeah.
All the stuff like that, they in the same kind of BPM area. And you know, they just jump around kinda, and like you'll notice like if you really pay attention, it'd be like a certain period of time where all the songs that's coming out, damn, they sound the same.
Exactly.
And they like that same type of tempo. But yeah, trying to work on a like Nice for What and Booed Up type of mix. And you just start playing with stuff, you might try this. And I knew just from hearing the two songs that they were somewhere around.
They were the same range.
Yeah.
Might work it in.
Yeah, it might not. I got this happening. So you doing the club, something a little bit more higher pace. You can bring this in, you know, and the girls love something going from like Booed Up to like Nice for What. This is something I'm probably play with it some more to try and get like a
blend of it.
better blend, a good mix. But stuff like that you start to pick up on after a while. They got a little X Factor transition. Nice for What, they're jumping hard. You know, you end up like just practicing, playing around with a lot of this stuff.
So how is it like easy or difficult transitioning from like a song like this to possibly a whole different style or genre or music like a reggae or, you know, something popish? Like how is that transition, or how do you sort of kind of work through that?
What I try and typically do is find like a kind of bridge song.
Okay.
Like Drake is like the perfect like example of that. Cause you got one of his tracks, cause you know he's influenced by everything. You know, he has his little Caribbean type tracks, something like that. So I might be playing Drake, something like this, and then I might play something like his joint Blim or Controller.
Yeah.
After something like that. So even like Rihanna's work, because it's kind of influenced by that, but it's not like all the way Caribbean either.
Word.
So you take something like that or something like DJ Khaled, something that he got with
Rihanna and Bryson?
Yeah, Wild
Thoughts.
Something like that where it's kind of like an in-between song.
Yeah.
That he can use when transition to like a regular, whatever type of song, to like a whole reggae set. And then sometimes when you in like just the midst of a party, people really don't even always know what's going on. So sometimes you can just like stop the music, transition out, whatever, do some drops. You on the mic, you might be talking about this or that. You might just introduce it like you gotta slow it down, blah blah blah. You can jump straight into it.
Hey, speaking of mic, I'm like that on mic. I'm probably the best live host ever. Remember that, mark those words. I'm like that, Don Cornell. Follow me, I am Don Cornell. Me and Fredo together, man, is dangerous.
Hey, already.
Just had to put that out there. Most definitely. Mostwantedradio exclusive.
And like, since hip hop's so damn popular,
yeah,
literally everybody borrowed from hip hop. The 808s, all that stuff. So today it gets so doggone easy because you got all these mainstream and pop artists that's like working with Migos. Yeah. And like the Lil Yachty's and just whoever now. So you got all these like crossover songs that make it really easy to just
make something work.
Yeah.
what's up, man.
But like, you notice the differences here with like I'm DJing at State or I'm at Shaw or St. Aug or something like that. The music, people like think going from HBCU to PWI change your whole life. It really don't, because they all like the same music. But you go to a HBCU, you gotta be more like prepared off the gate. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll be there immediately. You ain't really got that time to just kind of be like, whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta jump into it.
Word.
But that ain't really hard though, because you know, you just start doing your thing.
Hey, look, Fredo, man, let the people know where they can find you at, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
social media, man, booking stuff, you know what I'm saying?
And already, you can follow me on IG at _DJ Fredo, Snapchat, YM Fredo, and Twitter at _DJ Fredo. So,
Most Wanted Radio exclusive DJ 101 with DJ Fredo. For Tom Vicious behind the lens, I'm Don Cornell, and we out.